Hey guys, how are you? Today I have another snapshot haul. It's on the variety of different companies. I try to do zero variety in every snapshot haul. And to be honest, there are things in there that I don't remember what I ordered, but I got some Crashley. Crashley, I've got some Lee Blacks and Anxiety Art Adventures, and I've got a lot of other things that I'm very excited to show you. So get back, relax, and I'll do that to show you what I got. See you in a minute. Okay, and I am back, guys. The third place I'm going to show you is Lee Black. So there's not in the list. I will let you know right now that let's see what I got. I really don't remember what I ordered exactly. Let's see. I got my number. It says, thank you, Tammy. Love, Laura. Okay, I got the Teddy and the Black. I got the Mermaid Lagoon. And this is the set that she had made for Mermaids and Magic that I am co-hosting with Melanie from Diamonds and Dolls. And, well, that's her name. She doesn't have a channel, but Diamonds and Dolls is her name. And also co-hosting with Rick from Stitching the Diamond and Tiffany from the Alley Diamond and Cats. And I will have all of their channels linked below. And Melanie's Facebook. Go check them out. They're lovely, lovely people and very, very great friends of mine. Very close friends. So we had this ordained bag, and she always sends some little goodies along with your order. So let's take a look at what she sent. Let's see. Pull it out here, and then I'll show you. Through the bag. I think all these bags, they come in handy. Okay. We got strawberry candy, yum. We got mango and pineapple, naturally caffeine free. It's a tea. She always sends a blend of tea. Now, I'm not a tea drinker, that I do attach some on to my aunt that is, she loves tea. So that does get you. And this is instructions on how to use her teddy. I will just pause the screen if you'd like to look. Her teddy is amazing. It's firm, and I like a firm teddy. Oh, how cute. Little mermaid sister. And then in here is the teddy itself. That is not coming out. I thought I had that. Oh, it is open. Hello. All I had to do is dump it. Okay. That's what it looked like. Very pretty. Very pretty. Sparkly, shimmer. Gotta throw a lesson to that. Oh my God. That smells so good. Smells like the ocean. Smells just like when you're at a beach in the ocean. And it's a very subtle smell. Laura doesn't make her own scent, which I like because I have developed allergies that are driving me crazy. And this season is particularly horrible. I went out yesterday and I had just paid for it yet. Just know sometimes you have to get out. And I did, and now my nose and eyes are not liking that. So that is a putty. Put that back in here. Let my mom seal it up so it doesn't lose its strength. Which I'm going to be using it, so I don't know why I need to seal it up. That's done. Okay. Then in here is another bag with the wax. I always buy her wax. That is not coming out of that. Me and these dads, we don't get along at all. Come on now. I'm going to end up getting rough with you. Get out. Out. I don't want to open for me. And I don't like that. It's the simple things, you know? The simple things in life that drive me crazy. Okay. First off, we got her digital card. Handmade diamond hanging accessories. Got her digital card. Then over here is everywhere that you can reach her. We got another piece of candy, and this is pineapple. I'll have to try that. I'll be honest, I don't know what pineapple tastes like. Then we've got some more tea. It's a chamomile, vanilla, and manuka honey. Yep, my little ugly teas. And then we got another Little Mermaid sister. She's a cutie. And then we got a tin of wax. And this is Mermaid Lagoon. And this is what her wax looks like. That's it green. They have them different colors depending on what they are. Just see it. I love her wax. And this will last you a very, very long time. Laura used to make larger tins. And so she would sell the larger tin. And then she would sell the smaller tin. Well, these last so long that eventually she just phased out the larger tins. And this is what she did. But I'm telling you, this will last you a long, long time. You can diamond paint daily, which I do, and this lasts a long time. I use this in my single placer, and I use it to place my ADs, and I love it because it does not take the coating off my AD. And there is light pressure, so this lasts a long time in my single placer. So that is not really what order. I'm going to leave this out. I don't need to And that's not Teddy. Okay. This is not blue black. Order all of this. Lay it all to the side here. Blue black. And then I will show you my last thing in this segment, not my last thing in the whole thing. That there's that. Lay it to the side here. The last thing in this segment comes on Yellow Dog. Yeah. I love Yellow Dog traits. I loved it. So they're light and easy for me to use, and I like the narrow, small, not narrow, no, the small two-tone trays. Well, I use the narrow too, but this one in particular are the small two-tones. These are the ones that I use at Yellow Dog because they are the perfect size to me. I like a smaller tray. I have sleep muscles, as you know, so the smaller the tray, the lighter and easier it is for me to hold. If I could open this, that would be incredible. Okay. Yeah. I got the small two-tone tray. And I got the Amethyst Violet Silk. And this is Tammy. Thank you so much for all of your support. We appreciate you. Enjoy your new tray. Carrie and Dad. Carrie and Dad are the owners over at Yellow Dog. They are in Canada. And I recently got to talk with Carrie a little bit on critical art. Jenny, she used to do lives on Instagram, and she had Carrie on as a guest, and she's a lovely person. So here are, this is Native Floods Yellow Dog Designs, and they are in, not gonna try to pronounce that, but they are in Canada. And there are their socials and how to get in touch with them. And here's the little Yellow Dog stickers. I love this, and I have so many of these. And then Carrie always did a little thank you gift, Carrie and Dad, and it's a little keychain, a little heart keychain. I love the art. That's so cute. And they're all different colors. So this time I got a red color or a burgundy or that color. I also had several more. I don't know how many I had, but we all can use keychains, so I really appreciate that. Then we had the tray, and they're always wrapped up in tissue, and it's yellow tissue. And this is the tray that I bought right here. I love these trays. I love them because you get the beautiful color, and I love the back of the further. I don't know how they did that it almost did a 3D effect. But you get the color, the beautiful filament, but the bottom of the tray is white, which is what I like. So the bottom of the tray is white, but the lines are the color of the filament. And that's what I love right there. Now, it does say small, 31. It has Yellow Dog Designs written there. And if I'm not mistaken, you should just see sides, personalized with whatever you want to put on there. I think I made it asked her to do a try once with my channel name on there. And then you have the stopper that comes out like that. It is a Y-shaped stopper. And then just right there. It goes in like that. Now you can order lid to trays. They have the full size lid that covers the whole tray, or they have what I like, it's called a pour lid. Now, I only have one of those, and I haven't ordered any more, and I got that actually by mistake, which that was in another small shop house. But the pour lid covers up here. The way it goes, it's not the end of the stopper that goes in here, but it's a lid, and it covers half the tray here, and it's so that you can dump out your drills and tap them, and you don't have any spillage. But I don't overflow my trays. I put quite a few in here because I like these because they're long and I can multi-place. But I don't know what kind of filament they use, what they put on these. But those drills, they fly out. And I mean, they just zip on out there. They don't hang up at all. And so that half lid is so that when they done zoom them out, they don't come out on the side. And so I only have one of those, but I haven't had any trouble so far until if they ever do start, then I will start getting the half lid. Because they are wonderful tools to have with your tray. So that's all I have in this segment, guys. I lost my little clicker here to stop the video. There it is. That's all I have in this segment. So, I will be back. I do have some other things coming. And as soon as I get here, I will show you what I got. See you later, guys. Okay, guys. Now, I'm back with some more things that I got. This is from the company called Stein, and it is a ruler that I bought for squares, and that's how it came. It's right there. And it says, there's a sticker there that says thank you, Stein. It's just a ruler. And you just lay it on your canvas. See, it did, let's see. Is it upside down? Okay. This is the, alright. On the right it says Stein. And on this side it says Square DAC. And these are for the squares to DAC. When you go on there, you can buy different choices, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong about that. But these are the DAC squares. You know, because every company has a different grid. So these have been tried with the DAC flares. So this, I'm anxious to try this, to see how it works. So there's that. Next, I have another order from none other than DT the Sparklers. What can I say? I love you, Tina. I do. Tina and I talk, I wouldn't say like every single day, but we talk more, and she's something else. I love Tina. She likes to send the Caydo videos, and if you know about the Caydo. Me and the Caydo, we don't get along. I can't see the daggone thing. Just says thank you for your business. And there I did. I showed my whole address. Oh, well. I think a lot of you had it anyway. Yeah, I just thought a couple of... She had some drills that were limited edition. And I really wanted them. And they are the flares. However, I do have a few flares left in my stash. But you can use flare sparklers on real Tinder. I've done it. So, I thought the talent drills, kaleidoscope. I think they're very, very pretty. I love the talent drills. And this kaleidoscope, when I really saw them used is when Berta used them in her Train to Dreams. So y'all know Berta. She took this kaleidoscope in the tires of the train, and it looked so good. There. So good. So I did these. I love kaleidoscope. Then I bought some red sparklers because a lot of you know I did the video on the DAC villains and princesses canvases that were at the HSN site. I titled the video like Good vs. Evil, and in the Snow White painting, the apple, it's a big red apple, and there's not any special drill charted in it. And I thought these red sparklers would look spectacular in that apple. So that's what I thought these were. And then these are the drills that Tina had that were limited edition. They're called Prussian Blue. And I bought 2 of them. So there was 12 left. And I was telling Berta about it, and she got on there and she said, okay, you get what you want and I'll take the rest. But I got 2 bags and she got 10. I kind of wish I bought a couple more and they had to steal hers. But I just think these are a beautiful, beautiful color. I don't know why the limited edition I did miss why they are. Sometimes Tina will get some sparklers in and they're not exactly the right color that she wants her lights or this is supposed to be. So she'll put them on limited edition and you can buy them. And so I bought another set. They were called the Mystery Blues. I only bought 1 bag of those, and I'm kicking myself because I love the Mystery Blues. Okay, so that's that. Right. The next thing I'm going to show you is in 2 parts. I bought an order from Crashley. Curling, Crashley. But before I show you that, I'm going to show you something I did get in the mail yesterday. And it is from Crashley, but it's also from my wonderful, beautiful friend Ditsy's and Ditsy's Diamond In. She sent a few of us her a surprise. And first I'll show you got some washi tape. I did. That's pretty. I know exactly what kind of stuff you set on. And then there is a lollipop. I did something that is. Is that a sandal? That's cool. Got that. Okay. Here's a card. Let me read it. She has very nice handwriting. Textiles, really. Oh my god. This card is that. No, it's not. I'm just crazy. Okay. This is thanks. Apparently I can't read. This thanks. And the card said, and yes, I did open this ahead of time, I'll be honest. But it said, Tammy, you make all my dreams come true. Ditsy forever, Ditsy. Oh, how sweet it is. I love you too. Ditsy is. First time I met her, I knew I loved her. She's something else. Pretty rainbows. The envelope. I like these envelopes. I'll keep them. So this, as we all know, Crashley and Carolyn have started making release papers for the community. And I have all of them so far. I ordered the last two last night, or this morning. And she also does customs. And I received a mystery gift, still don't know from who. And those are customs and I love those. To my channel. And then I received these customs and did. And it says, Love, Ditsy, and Crash. And Ditsy is always referring to herself as a unicorn. Well, now she is one. Look at that. Oh, Ditsy, I swear. I love you. Crash. You got an imagination with that program of yours. I don't know how you did these, but I tell you what, Crafty can make a design of you in 2 seconds. Truly, 2 seconds. So thank you, this is awesome. Thank you so much. I love that. When I opened those, I was like, wow. I love these. Thank you, Dad. That's cute. I like that. See, I love little keep tape like this because you can, it's just a way to remember your loved one. I'd rather have a keep tape like that than $1,000 gift. Because it came from love. So, I love those. So, thank you, dear. So, as you can see, this is my very large order. Okay. Yeah. But, like I told you, I thought the release titles in the community, and plus, I thought a couple more. I tried to dye the release taper at the painting that I have, which I did dye one release taper to match the painting I don't have that I plan on getting. Why is that not coming out? Why is that not coming out? I don't understand why that's not coming out. But the painting that I want is Dark Lewis, and it's sold out. And I have the opportunity to get it. I just haven't done so yet. Okay, that needs to go there. I don't want to do. I did not. Just mix that here. Okay. Alright, so this is not ordered. Good Lord. The wallpaper in my house is crazy tighter. So let's see how many I bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that all? 8? It's more than that. Well, it's actually, thank you. I did away than that. Oh my God. These are the community tapers that I'm gonna show you. The first let's take a look at the freebie that Miss Crashley always gives ya. I did have my mom cut the bag because many dads we did not get along. We had some washes of the 3D, 4th of July, 13 I'm thinking of. Then we have a little Friday. It has all kinds of different things, little Friday, in different colors. I love them. Can't help but think of Miss Crashley when you see a Friday. Then you have a little cordies drinking milk, and we have a little latte titter, and then we have thank you for your order. Please enjoy the free extra. Crashley, thank you, Miss Crash. And if you scan that QR code, that will take you to your shop, or their shop, I should say. And she always gives you a couple of donuts textured. I love these. I have a ton. I use those to section off. Like I'll take the release texture that this side, and then I'll take this, and I'll divide it in half. And I'll work on half the section at a time. So I use those for that. Alright. Now, the third paper, now all of these are the same. Except I did that, and I'll show you one, then they're all the same, other than the picture. Okay. Crashley and Fallon has started offering a sampler size. Like if you don't know what size you want, then you can get what's called a sampler size, and you'll get a taper this size, and turn the other so you can see. A taper, this is like the Data Floors. This is the 4x4s. You had the 4x3s. And then you had 3x3s. And so I got the simple size because it just depends on the mood I'm in that day what size I want. So I like these simpler sizes. So I'll show you later. Let me show you this picture and then I can show you. We got this, oh my God, Berta. Yeah, she's Berta. There's a story behind this. Berta and Lee and Rich are on that admin on that StreamYard because when I'm on a live, especially when I have a guest, I like to concentrate on talking to my guests and to my audience. And so I don't always, sometimes I need to enlarge the camera or I need to sort of scroll across the bottom or something like that. And I am just, you all know me. I can do one thing at a time. I used to be able to multitask and not much. So I had them in the background to kind of help me do that. So Berta, she works. I start my live at 6 p.m., which is 2 p.m. her time. And she gets off work at 2 p.m. So she always, and they also have, they can turn on and off. They can go that stage. I don't have to let them on and off stage. They can do that themselves. Well, everybody else, including myself, is able to enter into the StreamYard without getting onto the stage. For some reason, it will not let Berta do that. When she hit enter the studio, it automatically popped her on stage. Well, I had a guest that day. And she came on stage and realized she was on stage and her eyes popped out of her head. She had teeth in her hand. And she was like, oh my God, that's the person she's making. And she was trying to get off stage so fast before anyone noticed, so we all noticed. So that's the story behind this. I will never forget this. Rick had a set of these, and he thought a very special set because he thought Berta's signature on them. I don't know how they pulled that off, but he did. So that's the story behind that. So anyways, let me show you the different sizes. And then the next one I'll just show you the large picture. So you got that size, and then you can get, now this is the same floor set. But you can also order these sizes individually. So you get that size. And then this size, and then you have that size, and this size, right there. That's the 4 different sizes that you had. And I bought all of these community papers in the same size. Like I said, I neither know what mood I'm in. So, sometimes I want a large size. Sometimes I want a big size. I like to work in the 3x3s. But then Rick made fun of me and told me that I needed to work in the 4x4. So I got to use this size a lot because of Rick making fun of me. So using the little size. But so that dictator now, I won't take so long on the next one. I just wanted to show you the different sizes and explain why Berta without pulling your eyeballs in this picture. Yeah, I swear. Okay. Now, the next set is, get in there now. Get in there. Don't make me. I have to put you in here because I'll lose you. Thank you. There. Got it. So you all fill out. Get in there. Cage. There. Okay. Got those back. Crashley, I swear, you and Carolyn, you're a genius with that. Whatever you do to make these, you're a genius. Now, the next one is, I'll show you that later. The next one is Mr. Adam in a tutu. Yep, Mr. Adam in a tutu. I don't know why in the world he's in a tutu. And that's the story behind that. But look, can he not rock a tutu? Yeah. So that's Mr. Adam. And I got those blended in the simpler size. That's what it's called, the simpler size. The next one is, okay, now this is not community paper, but I do have this painting, and I got these on the side before. This is on one side. And it's the color day flowers saying goodbye, crossing Rainbow Ridge, or Rainbow Ridge. Yeah. We all can relate to this, and I did buy this painting. I had to have it. I just recently watched my little boy cross the Rainbow Ridge. It's still hard. You know, they're your baby. You take through your baby, they become part of you anymore. This one, I'm not really sure why I bought this. I don't even have this painting. And I bought it in the simpler side. Yeah, I don't. I mean, these may be a giveaway at some point. I don't know. This is Into the Woods. This is JoJo's art. I love JoJo's art. I always loved this painting, and I never did get it. I did have it when I first started diamond painting. I didn't know anything about licensed artwork, and I bought it at Elliott Thrift. Did not turn out the way it should have, as it shouldn't have. Didn't show it on my channel because I used unlicensed and it didn't turn out. But I never did get the DAC version. I wish I had, but I hadn't. This one, I just got this painting in 2 days ago. And I ended it in unboxing, but it's going to be a special unboxing. It's going to be a collab. And that's all I can say. That's all I'm going to say. And that is Wicked Games, and it's a cocoa marshmallow. This is my very first cocoa marshmallow painting that I have. This painting is at the one with the diamond art. And I bought those for that painting. I love that. I love the Wizard of Oz. I love the Wizard of Oz. It means so much to me. This one has a story. This is Mr. Rich teaching the diamonds. This is Rich versus Door. Now, as you can see, there's a tiny date behind Rich. His doorknob, the lock on his door, on the toilet, And it was late in the evening. He didn't want to go down a new lock or a new doorknob. So he decided that he was going to put a baby date in front of the door for security. You know, because that's so secure. Like you can't step over a date. I don't know what he was thinking. So her Crashley had to make a paper with him and his date, and he's making that face on her because he's like, come on now, that's gonna work. So he didn't aggravated at us for laughing at him and his baby date. But, I mean, and he's mad at us that, yeah, or he's not saying, yep, you're not getting in on me. I did our baby date. I'm not really sure what he was thinking there. The baby date is designed to teach a baby from going into a place, but not a robber from coming in to do your traditions. I don't know what he was thinking. This is called mermaids. Yeah. Mermaids. And the reason it's called mermaids is because you don't miss Berta. They're Crashley as mermaids, and it's Berta is grabbing Miss Crashley something. I'm not really sure why. And Crashley's like, what? Yeah, so that goes. I crazy. Crashley and her designs. I love them. You gotta love them. You do. You gotta have them. Even if they're just buckets of keepsakes. Let's all use mine. This one is, I'm not really sure what Crashley was thinking when she made this one. Not really, but hey. This is Mr. Rich wearing a lizard hat, the dragon in the booth, and he's wearing this face like scared to death that the dragon's gonna eat him. And maybe he's wondering why the heck he's in a lizard hat. I don't know. I didn't make these. This is called Lizardy Rich. Rich, I don't know. I don't think you pull off a lizard up well. Just saying. Just saying. Just being honest. I love you though. I do. Okay. So we got that. We've got 3 more. This one is bromade. And Rich is a mermaid. I don't know why. But what do you think? He's not a mermaid, merman. Excuse me. Look. Can he pull it off? I don't know. Blonde hair. A tail. A triton. That's what it's called? A triton? Yeah. So he's the ruler of the sea. God help us. Please. We sure need it. Then we have Company, the diamond painting. Alright, so the story behind this. You don't want to get Mr. Rich. You dressed up in Mrs. Ruthers and 3 companies. Rick went on the Halloween cruise once with his friend, Lisa, and they dressed up, and he dressed up as Mrs. Ruthers. He had a moo on, and that wig and that jewelry, and he made a wonderful Mrs. Ruthers. Did he not? He did. So that's that one. Company their company the diamond painting, or here company to that, here company the diamond painting. I can't read. I'm sorry. But yeah, I had to have these. Then I'll show you the very last one. I'm still wondering why in the world. This is called Third Life TAMMYS. Yeah. I'm a fool. I'm living the good life. Third life. Look. Check me out. Come on now. Life's a I'm wearing a crown and a necklace and glasses, and I'm not really sure why I'm wearing a crown on the beach. So what do you say? At least I know the crown's gonna sparkle in the sunlight. Maybe that's what Crashley and Caydo was thinking. I don't know. I do know they made this up in like 2 seconds out of the lab. And they told me to check my phone. And that's what I had. Yeah, that's how fast they made these. So, you never know. You better look out. Now, Crashley and Caydo, their minds are always spinning. So if you do something goofy or you have something silly on, you can just bet you're going to be on the release paper. You know what? It's yours. I'm going to have it. So that's all I'm going to show in this small shop. This time, I can't really paint it into what I had the last time. It may be a bit of the same thing. I haven't really bought anything different in a while. So I'm going to list this in this small shop here and upload it to you today because I've been sick and I haven't filmed in a couple of weeks. I need to get something out for you. So, and I may actually upload another one tonight just to kind of, give you a variety. But that's all I had for you now. I need to do announcing the deals. I got some things that I'm going to film for you today. But I'll put this up first. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch it. I want to remind you to love yourself, to love others, to let others love you, and let them help you. Let us surround you and love you. That's what your friends are for. And just remember, I know life is difficult at times, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm living through this. So just always remember that. You can get through the hard times. Sometimes we gotta go through a lot of bad to get to the good. But we do. And we will make it together. And I'm always here for you. I love you all. So, I hope you have a fantastic weekend ahead. It is Friday. Friday's my favorite day of the week. So, I hope you have a wonderful weekend off. I know a lot of people are off work. Some aren't, but some are. So, I hope you get some sunshine and you get to see your friends and your family and just relax and enjoy life. So, I'm going to end the video here. I want to thank you again for watching and supporting my channel. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up and a like and a subscribe. All of that is free and all of that does help with the algorithm. It does help my channel. And just remember, I'm here if you need me. So, take care, and I will see you in my next live and my next video. Bye, guys.